Welcome to week four. We're gonna check NiftyBees versus Goldbees challenge we are performing for last few weeks. I think today we'll come to know which ETF is performing better and which is not. Also in this video, we're gonna do technical analysis on Nifty as well as gold. So this will help you understand, how the market is gonna behave for next week. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe for Nifty 50 chat trade. So looking at our simple tool, this is 8th of July. Now we are into fourth week. As always, we are investing 5,000 in NiftyBees ETF and 5,000 in Goldbees ETF. Our goal is ultimately to see whether we can achieve 15%, as well as, this is also a kind of study to understand uh, when the markets move, is it best to invest in Nifty or is it best to invest in Goldbase? So for this week, we can see Nifty is now kind of discounting and kind of consolidating from its original price. So it has come down from 288 to almost 281.4, which is a 6.6% gap over here. This is visible on the chart from here. Whereas we can see gold ETF is slowly kind of inching prices upward. So from 79.8, it has slowly in the fourth week has made 2% gain, and over the last 4 weeks, it has quietly moved upward, making us the profit in our investment. So what caused Nifty ETFs to fall for this week, whereas gold-based ETF to make a price up move? So we'll look it into next slide of our analysis. So we'll do the review on Nifty 50 for this week. So as you see, inflation kind of news came start of the week, which kind of pushed Nifty quite a bit above. But then again, continuation of India trade, tariff deals, and ongoing risk in the market pushed down the Nifty. Quick analysis. So as you see, we are still in uptrend. However, now Nifty has kind of broken that uptrend uh, trend line. So we need to be cautious here. Nifty is touching our 50 SMA, so it might be possible in next 1 or 2 days, or even next week, it might come down further. 200 DMA is still above, which is a good sign, meaning we are still in bullish phase. Looking at the MACD, MACD continues to show its downward reversal, so stochastic is also below zero line, and stochastic RSI is also below 20. So these are telltale few negative signs which are indicating Nifty may have a room to further go down. Are we gonna trade for next week? So based on the technical analysis what we just did, it seems Nifty is still showing a weakness and may further down. So we believe in probability trading rather than just giving a kind of a uptrend on downtrend, decision. So we expect 65% Nifty to drop for the next week. We might able to test the levels of 24 500 up to 24 700 levels over here. Whereas upside, it's there is a 35%. If there is a good news coming from India-US trade tariff, Nifty might see upstream. So at the top, we will looking at 25 400 to 25 500. Again, this is always a technical analysis. Keep your probable options open. So this will help you to call buys or sell calls appropriate. So as mentioned, for the next week, 35% above, that's the probable for going up, and 65% downwards for Nifty. look at how gold perform this week. So we continue to see gold is kind of becoming side trade since April. US trade tariff, that's the risk, bigger risk out there in the market. So members, traders, the big institutes, they seems to be kind of hedging their risk out there. So gold has already touched a few highs this week as well. We have seen gold kind of slowly reaching towards another peak. Looking at technical analysis, so gold is still in kind of sideways. So we'll look at these two range for now. That's the trading portfolio, or that's the trading range we want to be in. Price is still above 50 SMA as well as 200 moving average, which is a bullish sign for that. Looking at MACD, kind of it's recovering. It seems like going to change the trade soon. MACD stochastic is also becoming green, so we might see a kind of a range bound 2 or 3 days or even a week. Kind of a gold upstick from here. Stochastic RSI is also above 80, which is an indicator that gold might go above in short term. So looking at the risk range, these are the levels, the previous highs and the previous lows from month of May. Those are the trading range for the sideways market we'll be looking at. Based on analysis, what we just did, so we expect next week or in next few days, there is a 65% gold might go up and 35% gold might dip down or consolidate. Again, these are the probability trading. Always prefer. I'll make a YouTube video on probability trading, so you guys will understand how this is a safe way of trading rather than making a one-side call in the market. So for next week, gold might again try to touch its previous high, and with the ongoing risk in the market, it will be a good hedge betting. Uh, Complete deep or sudden deep in gold is not expected, as we have seen through the ETFs. Gold is goes up slowly and making profit for us. Now we know what caused NiftyBees ETF to fall for this week and Goldbees ETF to rise for this week. So overall, our NiftyBees ETF investment is now 20,000 at the end of fourth week, whereas the Goldbees ETF is 20,000. And NiftyBees ETF, we are making 229 negative loss, whereas in Goldbees, we are making 218 profit over there. Again, this challenge is over the next few months. So we might see the Nifty is still down, but as our market goes up, we might see the Nifty Bees is covering and going into gains again. Gold bees still remain in the positive going because of the India-US trade tariff deal. That's a big risk out there, and that's why I will prefer gold over hedging my equities. So time will tell. We'll continue to do this challenge, which will be helpful for everyone to understand how the market moves as well as how the gold behaves. I hope you like this video and analysis for next week. So as always, please like and subscribe to my Nifty 50 chart reader. And as always, all the best with your successful trading journey. Thanks.